Bonsoir mes amis, bienvenue sur le projet PS1 Try. Ce soir, nous jouons Final Fantasy IX. Playing Final Fantasy IX, playing it in French, because that is what the fates have commanded. Got Cole with us, he's not watching the stream, he's doing homework, but he's here.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
I don't think he'd be able to translate French anyway.
No parlez-vous français.
Me either.
Skoshi no hongo dake.
私ちょっと日本語 And I know you said that's the wrong way to say that. I don't remember what the right one was.
Skoshi. Chocho is like referring to time. It's like, so if you say choto dake, it means like in a minute. And you can also kind of say skoshi dake to mean like, oh, it's only going to be a little bit. But you can't go back the other way and be like, I only know a choto amount, because that means like, I know 1 minute of Japanese.
Which, I mean, that, in that specific context, kind of makes a little bit of sense. Like, learn Japanese for a minute, but...
Sure, and I'm sure people would get what you were going for, but it's just sort of, what are you mad about?
This is, I think, only the second game I've had in a PS1 try that I've actually played before. The earlier one being Tony Hawk 2, video of which was sadly lost. So, I know this game fairly well. The last time I was playing through it was probably just half a year ago.
Yeah, I remember your tweets.
I have some minor goals I have. I certainly would like to... I only get one shot at it, so I probably won't, but get the playwright and impress Queen Braun and all 100 nobles, so they shower me with gil, and I start the game with 10,000, which is enough to get yourself real geared up and make the first part of the game super easy.
Still gotta grind to learn all the abilities, though. If you want all your characters to have all the abilities they can.
Which I do. You know, if you're going to be going through the... you're in Trino and you're trying to beat all, like, the little monster ranchers guys, you know, you're going to want, like, certain monsters, like, everyone needs to have Bird Killer. Here we go. Yeah, Onwai, Voix, Rien, Icy. Not a language I'm familiar with, but this is, well, Zidane, I wonder what they're going to call him in this, considering that's already a French name. Footballer, Zinedine Zidane. Curious to see what all the names are going to be. I'm gonna keep the default names going in it because I want to see what they are, and that way, like, you know, doing.
My cat purring and all.
I cannot.
Oh.
Allumer certainly looks like the word illuminate. Illuminate the bougie. Leadership Tan, of course. Oh yeah, it's Zidane. Oh no, Corriger is delete. Wait, where's my normal E? So many accented characters. Oh, probably the one that says Confirmer. C'est moi, Zidane. I know French. Okay, I got this. Frank. Do an encore and retard. Cinna is still Cinna. Here we go. First, not a real battle. Don't need to use any of the fake magic spells because they're all special effects still. Characters say kind of funny things if you were actually to understand them, but you can't, so no need for that probably. Marcus is still named Marcus. Bolero, I guess, is magic. Or wait, no. J is going to be items. Ocean? Yeah, so certainly one thing, the one death thing, I just had a party character die in an unavoidable way. This is going to mean that I get a game over. Because otherwise this game would be unplayable. I definitely remembered that there was like unavoidable deaths, and I'd forgotten that it was in this first sample fight, but
yeah, there might be more than one too.
Yeah.
Lots of RPGs have lots of RPGs got that whole unwinnable battle thing going on. So game over makes sense to me. Is my typing too loud? Because I just realized I'm...
It's audible, but it's fine. Rob.
Okay.
Name is Bach. C'est que vous avez fait de vrai? Also be nice, I think, to more or less breeze through the dialogue. Try to just remember the story, or if you're unfamiliar with it, try to figure it out. There's princesses and evil queens and Oglop kings and card game. Tried card game that is much more obtuse than Final Fantasy VIII's. And much less...
Yeah, I never really figured it out.
Much less rewarding as well. It's Final Fantasy VIII. You can always keep recycling cards and always turn them into like the items that you can then turn into the best spells conjunction.
Well, yeah, like have it so you're always at a limit break and all that stuff.
Yeah. So you're always, yeah, exactly.
I'd say Final Fantasy VIII is certainly one of the ones that's most like just like asking you to cheese it. It's just like, come on, look at what we're giving you. Like
yeah, you can have 100 demi like right now, and you can junction that shit to your strength and just like one hit everything. You're going to save Princess Garnet or Princess Greynot. Computer graphics movie. Hiroshi Kuwabara.
did you read any of that big old article that was going around about Final Fantasy VII?
Which one?
I'm sure you saw at least. Yeah, it's the one that was people were retweeting about. You know, it's all largely interviews.
Oh,
Big
yeah,
wall.
I saw clips of things that people said from that, but I didn't read the whole thing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, like I saw that the one dude was like, I wanted to, kill everyone but the 3 you chose to parachute into Midgard. He was like, oh man, that would have been pretty cool. Something I did enjoy about Final Fantasy IX was it definitely does have a different setting in general than both 7 and 8. It's very much more... There's steam-powered airships and such.
Yeah, have you ever played like 6?
I've played a few pre-7 ones, but I think I played 5.
Yeah, I mean, 4, 5, and 6 are all much more similar to 9 than 7 or 8 in terms of setting.
I really enjoy also just like all the animal people. This like hip hall that you can race against, and then there's jump rope contests. Also, some incredible music. Just love the main Alexandria theme right here. Nobles, the nobles. towns have not yet experienced any sort of French Revolution-esque uprisings of the proletariat in season. Okay, Potion's still called Potion. One of the things I was worried about causing an early death is like not really knowing the items. Then like, I need to use a Phoenix Down right now, but oh, that was an Ether. But remember, most of like Phoenix Down has its icon, which is like a phoenix feather.
Yeah, that one's got icons next to everything.
And then Potion's going to be called Potion. Object is objects. Yeah, Potion, Ether, Remedy. Tent is Tent. Maxi Potion, Renai, and Resurrects. Always hit select and get your help. Okay, and then there's my Phoenix Down and my Phoenix Pinion. Remember all the little items you grab. For the most part, I think I do. Oh wait, no. Remember there's a house somewhere here where if you don't take money, it'll be more money later. I think it gives you some sort of heads up about where that is. Just robbing this guy just cards though. Ocean. The other concern I sort of have is I'm a little worried that maybe seems fairly linear, but maybe points where I forget like what order I'm supposed to do things. Yeah, I might miss a thing or two. This probably won't end up being well, it certainly won't be 100% run because I've already fucked around too much to get Diner's weapon. You gotta get to like last dungeon within 12 hours for that. I've actually never done that. That won't be happening in this run probably because you got to make a pretty concerted effort, or let your game clock run over a year, which I think would be less than a year if you had. I think you could turn off frame limiting and make it less than a year, but it would still be an insanely long time.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you could just use a Game Genie and edit your in-game clock.
Right. Gosh, I'm assuming that's buy, and then Vendre is Bell. Also, you should just remember, that's generally the order of those menus is like buy, sell, quit. Try to get a ticket. But asshole sold me a fake ticket. Oh, noon. Oh, but he gave me a couple cards to make up for it. To go find Jack. There's Baroness plays cards. May as well play with some of her. There's gonna be some pretty loud noises for a minute because my heater's kicking on. We have an ice storm creeping into St. Louis tonight. All of my cards are shit. They all are big as they can be. Only one of my cards is magic, but I don't remember if magic beats physical the other way around, but I only recently learned that's what the P and the M are. Okay. No one's totally up, but doesn't really matter if I lose cards at this. Or ever. Cards you want to come into play is card tournament, and you don't have cards the game gives you it, and you don't need to win. It all works out either way. I did win. Cool. I'm gonna take that card. Squelette. Then I guess. I like to imagine that, like, by the time I'm done with this, I'll have just been immersed in so much French that I've learned it. Seems unlikely, especially if I actually breeze through the dialogue and don't look at it and try to remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't think you know the game enough either, just to, like, such a thing would require you to have quite a knowledge of the script.
I remember the plot.
Context.
I remember everything in broad strokes, but certainly not specifics. When I'm looking at it, I can spot keywords that, like, oh, Epi, that guy knows a kind of sword, and this is the guy in the weapon shop who's like trying to decide on a sword. Which you can get from looking at him, because he's in a weapon shop and he's like shrugging. Is Hippol? Hippol's name is just Hippo in this. That's disappointing to me a little bit. But here we go. This is another thing about Final Fantasy that I've never pretty bad at the jump rope contest. I'm gonna try it once or twice. I've never gotten to I think I've gotten I don't even remember what my personal best is. I very often screw up a 20 when it starts to speed up and it's a new rhythm. I've watched people get, like, the thing you get for jumping 100 times, or whatever it is. The useless key item.
Bothered with that.
Like, literally a useless key item. You also can get, you get your name and your record on one examinable item. There's no rooms in the hotel. Just like for baby Jesus. The lady, and there's her fish hotelier husband. Balcony. Is there not an item there to grab? I guess that's where they start the hippo. To walk. One more try on the jump ropes. Get to 20, it gets faster. And 21. I think I will try to do. I'll try to always grab all the. Sure, remember where all the movelets are, so I can make sure that I complete Mognet. Get everything mailed to everyone. I know there's certainly a fair amount of missable content in this Especially with some of the Moogles who are in areas you visit once. If you don't pick up or deliver their mail, you can fail to get it all done.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, between the amount of missable stuff in that game and that game's guide, I was really upset with Final Fantasy IX for a while in middle school.
Like the official, like the Brady Games guide or something, like whatever the official one was.
Yeah, but so with the official guide, you had to like find out all sorts of stuff. You had to go online and enter a keyword that was in the guide.
That's obnoxious.
To find. Yeah, and so. I mean, and at the time, there was like one computer in the house that like had internet. We might have even still been on dial-up at that point, so it's like, you know, I can't just be like popping on to look, and so yeah, I missed tons of stuff that.
I remember the Final Fantasy VII guide. I think it even like told you how to like beat like Ruby and Emerald weapon and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this guy did too, to a point, but then it would be like, oh, to find out blank, go online. Like, it had... I don't know. And, like, all the main stuff, like bosses and stuff, was just in there. But, like, lots of side quests would be like, go online and put in... da-da-da. I remember one in particular was, like, you get coffee for this guy.
Yeah. You
Like,
gotta...
one of the coffees is, like, outside of the city, like... For this one time you're visiting a city, like you have to leave the city, which you don't for the plot, to find this coffee.
Yeah.
I remember like looking that up and being so...
Like Lucidity and knew it was like, I remember like it's a weird amount of backtrack, and then you have to like go through the other area and like cross a bridge back to the Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's the Stelazio coin side quest. Luckily most of that, I don't think much of that you have to go super far out of your way for. I don't remember if any of the Stelazio coins are even missable. At least in that, I think you can backtrack for all of them once you get the ability to travel. But yeah, I know like Pikachu Hot and Cold is kind of inscrutable at first. Not Pikachu, Jesus Christ, Chocobo.
Chocobo. I don't remember having trouble with that. But,
Ring the bell, and there's a Alleyway Jack secret stat, or no, Hippo's secret. Right. Favorite cards. And they're garbage cards, but... Oh, that's right, I think I gotta get out there for, sneak across the rooftops to watch the play for free. Play another card game.
Is that all you're doing is playing the card game?
Maybe lose Hippo's nice cards to this kid. I'm not even really picking the good card. Oh, well, you can just give me a free one. Can't capture that one back. Oh, unless he does it with a comp. To 2, I win. Because Flambos. Think the Nintendo Switch will bomb?
Yeah, probably.
You think it should?
I don't even really understand that question.
Do you
Like, what is...
you want it to? Do you want it to, I guess?
No, I don't want it to. I don't...
Gotta keep a lookout.
But I don't really want... I don't want any particular video game thing to, like, fail that I can think of.
Do you mourn the Ouya?
No, but just because I didn't want the Ouya to fail doesn't mean I mourn it. I would like for Nintendo to be able to continue to make consoles and games.
You think they will? Oh.
No. I think...
I don't need to keep asking this guy about how to play cards. Please explain it in French.
No, I mean, I'm guessing the Wii U will do, or I mean the Switch will do better than the Wii U, but that's not a super high bar. But I could also see it not doing super well, while at the same time their mobile stuff, you know, makes more and more money, and it'll probably just be I can see like 5 years down the line where it's just like, because they're a publicly traded company, where it's gonna be like they're not able to like release another console, and that'll be that. But who knows, maybe it will. I mean, I just don't understand who it would. I mean, it's $300. It's like too much for. I don't see it being like, I don't see how it could be like another Wii-like success.
I really enjoyed.
I didn't.
Promise Center was a lot of fun.
I guess. I mean, I thought Trauma Center was better on the DS though.
I played. I played it first on the Wii. So you know how it goes. Like you know, everyone's favorite, or the Mario Kart that everyone's best at is the first one they played.
I don't know. I didn't really like Trauma Center all that much myself though either.
That's one that in GDQ I enjoy the Trauma Center runs a lot. I was never super good at them. These people are really good at them. I always know how to do like the bare minimum to accomplish a certain thing.
Yeah, I feel like GDQ sort of reveals Trauma Center as a very thin experience that like relies on the fact that it's sort of weird and like hard, like, and you don't really know what you're doing to make it seem like there's more than it is.
I got my Mog letter from Kubo to Moglier. I'm gonna save only in case of some sort of failure of like hardware or software. Well, I don't have a free spot on first memory card. Going in slot 2. Probably go ahead and clear out some of those old first memory card slots that I don't really need anymore. Let's get on these rooftops. Get this game started. Even though it really doesn't get the game started, because then I'll just be running around a theater ship in a castle. I'll be grabbing all the Knights of Pluto. Oh, here we go. Gotta find out what, how do you say Vivi's name? Do you say Vivi?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, this one has a lot of ones. I guess no, there's not too many. I guess like Vivi and Zidane or Zidane are some of the only ones where people pronounce them different. You know, like Dagger, Eiko, Corinth, Freya, Steiner. All pretty straightforward. Quina. Vivi is Bibi. I like that. Oh, wait. Do I grab an item? I think. 92 gills. Sneaking in to try to see this play. The Alexandrian version. Actually, I want to be your canary.
Maybe that is the Alexandrian version of Hamilton. It doesn't really... Or I don't know. How much of the play do you really get to see?
Not much, but like later you can like read books about it. That I mean, I know, like you know the plot because you're in a lot of the play, and a lot of it involves kidnapping a princess. Some of the faces that get made in these cutscenes. This play unites the classes. A minute for the nobles and the peasants. Floating carousel reminds me a great deal of Final Fantasy VIII. You have to try to kill a queen. There's a lot of royalty fighting in fantasy games, or at least in 8 and 9. 7 doesn't really have royalty; it has corporations and ancient societies. He's explaining the I think you get the whole broad strokes of the whole play, really.
Well, I don't know enough about Hamilton or Alexandrian history to really say how much the two might relate.
I'm also
like my first guess would be that it's not being not a musical would be a pretty big dissimilarity. So like, I don't see how I Want to Be Your Canary could similarly use hip hop to retell a historical event. So,
also, Hamilton usually doesn't tour. They don't tour on their own airship. It functions as like their stage when they park it.
Does everybody who does the play I Want to Be Your Canary do that? Is that an essential part of the play?
I guess no, because there are. I mean, there's built-in theaters because your gang ends up having their own theater hideout. But certainly, like their touring version of I Want to Be Your Canary is on their theater ship.
Right, but that seems to me more of a gimmick of the theater troupe than of the play. But
I mean, that could be standard for theater troupes in this world. There's wandering minstrels.
I mean, as far as you know, you are the only theater troupe in the world.
That's true. References aren't even made to other ones. But since you're also thieves, that's like, it's pretty impressive that you're not too busy. Like, that if this is a popular play, everyone knows it. You're the only guys doing it. When do you have time to actually, like, go thieving?
Important question. I'm gonna get off here for a minute.
Okay.
Food and junk. Back later, probably, depending on how long you play.
I have no plans to go past Disc 1, but if I recall correctly, even that will take quite a while, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Or maybe something horrible will happen and I'll die early. I hope not. I like this game.
Alright.
I know whether or not Queen Braun and the nobles like to play. I know at one of the fights how much illusion magic I used gives me points there. But I don't think I really have to, might not even be this fight. I don't think I have to spam it yet. I don't remember. So I'm probably just going to try to start playing it a lot, power through. Sword fight? They're good. Do all this really quickly without screwing it up. I don't think this part even matters. It's when I'm out fighting in the here. I can try it again, but I'm not going to try it too much. Down left right, triangle square circle X. Ah, fuck. Definitely not doing it fast enough, and I got one of my buttons. I got lucky with a pretty easy pattern, too. The pattern you get each time is different. Mistakes. $68 out of 100. Ooh, man, not nice. Almost nice. Peppermint, Lorraine, Barney. Not me. I think it's not good. Unseen? I'm gonna assume this means try it again. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. One more try. This part doesn't mean one try. One try means the whole game. Or maybe you should have meant this. Oh well. That one was too slow to be perfect. 96 out of 100. Damn it. One of those was too slow. And Queen Braun, I think if you don't make any mistakes, that's what makes Queen Braun quite impressed. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to try a third time. 96 out of 100 is good enough. 871. Not bad. 10,000 would have been much, much better. C'est la vie. Solid snake on their ass. Pinky helmet. Armor's too small. Something else is wrong. His boots don't get hurt, or his boots don't fit. He just got a lot of complaints. Oh, and we have our first Oglop. And Oglops are great. The spirit of these Oglops, I'm going to eat an Oglop. An Oglop. Assumption is that the princess hates Oglops and will freak out at the sight of one. We'll use this to capture her. Bon appetit. Capitule d'Alexandrie. And so much nicer than Alexandria Castle. Oh, the staircase, I know that last word there. Royale. Keep saying j'ai compris a lot. I wonder what that means. Uh-oh, the play's almost over. You better hurry up. Actually, you better go in here first. Make sure this Moogle doesn't have mail waiting for us. Oh, he's not in here yet, actually. My mistake. These guys sleeping? Okay, once. Cap. Yeah. Don't waste my Oglop cup. Princess is running out. No, not gonna let. Dan loves the ladies. Checking her out. Pardonnez-moi. Hurry up, Frank. That's the princess. I have no idea what that was doing on my... That was weird that I felt that. If anyone's in chat and see I'm walking up behind. Let me know. I don't want to get killed. So. Island Face. We're gonna call Zorn and Thorn apparently. Wonder. I wish I spoke French enough to know like how they translate the wordplay that they're always doing. Right. Snitch. Very much a Steve. There's Beatrix. Beat. Did I mean? Urgentissime? Maybe that's a French pun. I don't know. Peace. With the Ned Plutard. Comment. Rain Brunet. Brunet. Steiner is still just Steiner. Brutus? Oh no. These Knights of Pluto are anywhere. A couple of them. Blouch? Oh well. Clink, clink, clink. Queen Braun, her female, fish speaker Alexandrian army here. Yeah, she gave me a soiree. I don't know what that is. Oh, armor. Cool. We're gonna equip that. We'll do the. Whatever it is, I can wear it. I think I actually even do any fighting yet. May as well get my bird killer and my oh, it's gonna be bug killer, I think. Beast killer. Okay, these are the ones I was kind of worried about. Find out like what these were, because there's some bosses where I definitely will want to have like, you know, whatever Bright Eyes is, that I don't get blinded. Bosses that can petrify you, and if everyone gets petrified, that's a game over. I want to have I don't know what it even is, but I know I'll be able to go to the help and try to find the thing that prevents petrification in French. It may well be just petrification. Or some word that will be similar enough to be able to suss out its meaning. There we go. Oh. He doesn't have any letters. Oh, that's right. I saved on 2. I'm gonna forget that every time I save, I think. Already almost an hour in. I gotta get moving. Petrified Forest pretty soon. We'll get in it. Find all the knights. There's one of them. Elgin Thyme. a little concerned I might lose power. It's not storming yet. The ice storm hasn't started, but there's an ice storm coming. That's the other reason I'm gonna keep saving is a table. Notre cuisine a meilleure du monde. I think that's good. Sounds good. Called it cuisine. Pretty sure that just means food, but... Yes. Get to get Quina in the party. Quinoa. There's one of her species. All the characters in any Final Fantasy game, Quina is by far one I identify with. All he, she, not the most politically correct term, but it's the one the English game uses. All they, those would be the parlance of the day, gender neutral they, singular pronoun. All they want to do is eat every different thing, and I'm on board with that. It's a solid lifestyle choice. Librarians or bibliothécaires. This hasn't been. You want to quit the Knights? No. I think that's been longer than I thought since I Let's Played this. I don't get as committed to memories I believed I did in terms of the little things, like what each person's talking about. Generally, when there's like this many of NPCs in an area, they're gonna more or less say similar things, and they probably don't need to be talking in. They don't, not grokking what they're saying, but so it goes. Oh, play sounds good. So, driven by your duty. These guys, I think, want to sneak off. Ooh, wait, her name was even like Amazon. Weimar. Usually I don't think the English one, I don't think it used a word that necessarily meant that the soldier was a woman. I'm gonna guess that Amazon does. Climb up all the steps in the tower. I don't think I should have done. I think I should have done this last. I think I'll be doing this twice because I know I haven't found all the knights yet. There was one on the other side there, but you have to talk to all of them. Pull that switch, make it slide and go. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think I should have yeah, I should have done that last for a reason, because once you go up here, get to that part. I didn't talk to all of the Knights of Pluto. I think Beatrix scolds me or something. I don't remember exactly. There's a reason to do it, I think. killed herself. The game was over. No, she's just partying. Billy Steiner. Shorts and sneakers. Great look on a night. Whole band of consummate professionals there, and right back up and at it. Boom, boom, boom. Cymbals. The conductor is called the chef of the orchestra. Violin. Trumpets. These words make sense. Uh-oh. There's going to be a southern accent, and they translate it into French. I don't know if they even bother with that for Ruby. They're probably a way. For French has its own southern accent. France is a big country. They don't speak the same way in every part of it. We know at some point in the game, as Zidane tries to teach her how to speak more lower class. Probably, I imagine that's, localized and translated into French. I think it was translated into English from Japanese. Apologize to her again. Pardon me. Yeah. He has one request. The kidnapper. What? Miners found us. How's gonna be her night? Oh, that's just Cinna. Dead end? Not a lot. They may well have even just said voila in the English one. Oh, what a goofball. That's not really one of the knights. He's stalling. to apologize again for earlier. Kid called Chocobos Pikachu's. They don't know how that happened. Our net won't be working. I guess never mind. Zidane doesn't have cards. Not a party yet, but. He got us. What? Princess coming. Oh. Surveillance wants the responsibility. Unless it's something else. Too quick for me. Right? You know, if I try to use the stage magic here, tell me not to do that. Oh, I can't. Hacker guard or. Had any offensive items I could use them? Alright, this guy can actually augment your chances of. Alright, that one is steel. Actually, I forget, this guy might actually have things worth stealing from. So, Cinna doesn't hit. I'll just keep attacking, I'll have Cinna try to steal. I don't remember which guys. I know there's some guys you definitely want to try to steal from because it can give you a pretty big leg up. More Oglops. How many Oglops? Oh. A boom blog. Blade. Forgot to hit another Oglop. Oglops, but. Alright, there's more Oglops. None of those guys have any. Bonero and Bonero. Yep. Execute. It was tragic play. Plus. Uh-oh. Diner's going on stage 2. He's gonna have to. He's a stuffy knight, not an actor. Might comedy be about to ensue? Great job. Thanks. Did some. I think. Shut up. Well, let's all do our secret handshake. Lear, accept their love. Me? Marry the princess? Onions. Huh? No! Diner's freaking out. Loves to play but doesn't recognize her daughter. Fucking BB fell off the roof. Oh, yeah, got caught by some guards. What? Oh no. Now everyone knows. Hey buddy, you alright? Get rid of these guards first and stealing from Steiner. Okay, here's where I could use my fake man to fix it. Of course, you can't summon anything for quite a while. Untreat right now. Even though it's ATB, let's figure out what I want to do. Pure poison, Shell, I think. Carapace. May as well heal. We've got him with magic. Focus, or Black Magic. With the air, I'm gonna... What's in this fire? It's like... Soon enough, Vivi, you and him will be teaming up on attacks. Fire magic won't be too much good against the bomb that you're about to fight. You're about to fight. And that pretty soon. Queen's gonna send it out and it was like, look behind you. Not falling for that. Getting bigger and bigger. Très bien. I love these cutscenes. I remember the very first time I played Final Fantasy IX, I'd only rented it. And not on this cutscene, and not on the cutscene for quite a while. After you first fight the first Black Mage, cutscene after that boss, my console would freeze during it. I guess my disc was scratched enough for the disc that I had rented, and I couldn't get past it. It was really frustrating. And then I learned the opening the disc tray and closing it during the cutscene to skip it, and able to play again. Some Hindenburg action going on here. Not quite. There's no hydrogen, it's just steam, but the big fuck off cannon that shoots bombs. I don't really know if that bomb just lives in there the whole time and is just happy with that. Seems pretty mean to do. It's still, you know, might be a fiend or a monster, but it's a sentient creature. That yet still seems to do Queen's bidding. But didn't really have an actually and regard your derriere. Keep attacking him. Not. Niner, turn around now. Do some fake magic, why not? Side rant. Bomb's getting bigger and bigger. Turn around. Gonna explode. Antigruel. I love that smooth transition from the battle screen into a little extra thing there. It does a lot of little stuff like that pretty well. She's stoked she just blew up a plane. Pretty cool. Oh, but no she didn't. Oh. Going down though. Killed 30 people. Hope it was worth it. And her daughter got kidnapped, so I mean, you know, I don't blame her for being in distress. One down. hope I picked up enough potions. I know I didn't. I could have spent my money I got earlier on potions. I had enough things to get through this petri. I should die. Island face. Ça va? Allez, Prima Vista? Prima Vista, still named the Prima Vista. There's probably no reason to change that because it's pretty in a different language, in the language of games in any way. But one recognizable still. Two minutes for something. Check on the princess, but bad shit's about to buddies. Not in for the best. Spoiler alert, it'll all work out eventually. Much the Aero Theater, what they're calling their theater ship. Active time events to tell me how to use them. Got a Nuller, or Garden, or La Gardienne de la Forêt. The Guardian of the Forest, I think. Where we're gonna, oh. Fucking BB. He is just tripping over everything. Uh-oh. Look out! Oh. Can't lean in too much and I go out of, Symbols guy. Lost his symbols. The chef is on the trumpet. What you doing, buddy? Email? Quick save, and I'm gonna pop out, make myself a restroom, make myself a cafe. Saving here, I'm gonna actually stop the stream while I make the coffee and no one's watching. But also that way, the videos will be chopped up in segments, and then I got the intro to the start of the Petrified Forest of the video, so be right back.